Hello, my name is Mr. Dog, and today we're going to make the Arceus VSTAR Malamar VMAX deck and expanded. Arceus VSTAR has the attack 22 Nova, lets us attach very basic energy cards to any of our Pokemon V in play. This is really useful for powering up our Malamar VMAX with its max jammer attack, does 180 damage, and our opponent reveals their hand, and we get to choose a card and put it to the bottom of their deck. So this can be their only draw supporter in their hand, so we can stop them from drawing into the cards they need to win the game, or it could be an energy that they need to attack. Either way, it can be really disruptive, especially when we combine it with Alolan Muk with its Power of Alchemy ability. It stops all basic Pokemon's abilities, so our opponent won't be able to draw cards with Dedennes or Crobats. And we can actually get the Alolan Muk into play on the first turn using Boost Shake, which lets us evolve a Pokemon that we just put into play. But it does end our turn, but it doesn't really matter too much if we're going first anyway, because we're not going to be attacking on the first turn going first. Malamar VMAX is also really good in the current meta because it's Dark type and it can hit Shadow Rider VMAX for weakness. Okay, so I'm going to keep introduction short and sweet. Let's get on to some gameplay. And we actually top-lit the Marnie, which is really good because I really don't want to discard all of these energies with the Dedenne. Attach this to here. Probably won't be needing this because they play Garbodor, so they're not going to have abilities anyway. So just Marnie, I think. But the Malamar is going to be good in this matchup because we hit Dragapult VMAX for weakness. Probably grab Arceus, I think. And we'll also grab Crobat because this hand's really dead and I want to find a Malamar V if possible. We do have one prized. Okay, nice. We'll attach this to here. It might honestly be a good idea to Dedenne whilst I still have abilities. We'll get rid of the Muscle Band. Grab Dedenne. Let's see if we've got a Trainers Mail. No, I don't think we need the V Seeker because I think we'll just Professor's Research next turn anyway. So I think we'll just grab a Malamar. And I think I'm fine just sacrificing the Grimer. We'll draw 2 cards though. Okay, so we don't have any abilities anymore. That's fine. Usually we don't have abilities anyway because we have the Alolan Muk set up. But we do need to find a triple acceleration energy or a double colorless energy. We're going to attack and we're not going to be able to use Star Burst. We'll evolve this. And probably best to research, especially since they have a small hand. We missed the Arceus VSTAR, it's kind of unfortunate. But we can still Trinity Charge, that's still pretty good. So we only have 3 energies left in the deck, and we've discarded our Ordinary Rod as well. It's pretty bad. Just gonna max Phantom. Okay, so we do get the Arceus VSTAR too little too late. Okay, this is going to concede because we just steamrolls them with the Malamar VMAX. And just had to knock out 2 Dragapult VMAXs pretty much to win the game. Take all the 6 prizes we needed. Okay, we are going second against Inteleon VMAX, I think. Pretty good, we can see a lot of cards. Probably grab Grimer and Dedenne. I think it's probably better to Dedenne first and then Crobat, just so I don't Dedenne away a Boost Shake or something. So we do get Crobat, we still draw with that potentially. I'm going to use the Quick Ball just so I can thin out my deck a little bit, get rid of Acerola, and we'll get another Arceus. Bench is getting kind of crowded. See what we get with Trainers Mail. Boost Shake, nice. We'll draw with Crobat while we still have abilities. Okay, cool. So our hand's a little bit dead, but hopefully we'll get a decent top deck. Might actually be a better idea to evolve into the Arceus VSTAR instead, now that I think about it, just to play it safe. And then we have the Muck in hand anyway. So they're playing Green's Exploration, that means they're not playing abilities, so it's kind of useless against this deck, unfortunately. But we still have the Malamar VMAX to try and disrupt them. Kind of hope we top deck a Marnie, because their hand's pretty big. It's going to Snipe Shot, that's good, no VMAX. And I probably won't bother with evolving the Muck then. I think we'll probably just grab a VMAX. And then we'll Starburst for a double Colorless energy. I don't even want to Marnie them because they didn't even have a very good hand last turn. I might grab a Marnie but save it for later. We will get the knockout on this Inteleon V. And hopefully we can find a Float Stone next turn. Or we can just dead retreat it. But kind of don't want to waste energy. Phoebe, doubt that's going to be useful in this matchup. Arceus V, that's also not very useful. I'm going to Greens again. I'm going to switch Raft and Dive Ball. Okay. Inteleon VMAX. Aquapatch. Okay, so they're probably going to switch into this one. That's why they grabbed the switch Raft. I'm going to put one of my energies in my hand, that's fine, we can just reattach it. I might honestly Marnie now, just to try and find the Float Stone. Because if they're playing Energy Disruption, like Crushing Hammers, I don't really want to be wasting energy. Okay, nice. We get another Arceus V-Star as well. So we'll retreat into the Malamar and see if we can remove one of our good cards from their hand. Next Jammer. They could Guzma and Stall, but we can Computer Search for a Float Stone maybe, if the other one's in the deck. I might actually want to get rid of their weakness guards to stop them getting an attack off. They can still attack me, but only with Hydro Snipe. They do have 2 Trainers Mail those, so they could potentially get a supporter like that. And they top decked energy anyway, so getting rid of their weakness guard didn't really do anything. I'm playing Dolls, interesting. Counter Catcher. Okay. So we need to probably going to Computer Search for a Marnie. So we've got quite a big hand. Okay, or we can just be Seeker for a Marnie. I need to take one more prize card after we KO the Inteleon VMAX. Attach this to here. And then Max Jammer. What could they could use a Green's Exploration with the V-Seeker. I don't really want them to end me though, to one card, so we'll get rid of that N. Trainers Mail. So setting up the Leeds Pokédoll. We have Guzma in the discard pile though, so we can Guzma onto the Inteleon if we need to. Oh, they have him. Okay, so they're gonna probably end me anyway. Yeah, because they got the compressor. They're getting really good top decks. Ultra Ball. We can get a Dedenne turn after next. The Ultra Ball. Okay, just Max Jammer. We'll get rid of their V-Seeker to stop them ending me, I think. So I'm going to be able to 2-hit my Malamar VMAX, which I guess is fine, because we're still going to be able to 2-hit them in return. I'll get rid of their counter gain. Then we'll Max Jammer. They have water in their hand anyway though, so it doesn't really matter. We'll get rid of their Green's Exploration. Their hand's pretty dead at the minute, so we need to hope they don't top deck out of it. We get some pretty good top decks so far though. They misplayed that. They could have sniped my Grimer on the bench and won the game. Okay, so they're going to try and trap this. That is actually kind of annoying. We do need to find a way to retreat this. Oh, we can just Acerola to win the game. So we'll just kill them with Malamar. But they could have actually won if they just sniped my Grimer instead of the Arceus. That doesn't matter, we win anyway. Okay guys, that's going to wrap up the video. So this deck's kind of similar to the Arceus VSTAR, Alolan Muk and Crobat VMAX deck I made the other day. I'm not sure which one's better. This one's kind of more disruptive because of the Malamar VMAX Max Jammer. But let me know what you guys think of this deck down in the comments below. And please remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you for the next deck showcase. Bye!